Hello everyone, today we are going to be tracking text to this wall. I kind of trying to make it fit in using the Planar Tracker inside of Fusion. So here's my little clip. So it's got like a little bit of camera shake to it, which is what I tried to do. It's shot on a smartphone. And so the camera the camera shake will make it a little more difficult to track. So let's click on the clip and jump into Fusion. Alright, so here we are in here. I've got my media in one and my media in out. First we're going to do shift space and do Planar Tracker. Alright, so now that we are in here, I'm just going to make my window a little bit bigger here. I'm going to do a single view. And I'm just going to go through here and to my first frame. And I am just going to select the square. You want something that's going to be in the frame for the entire shot, just as that'll be the easiest for Fusion to calculate. Okay, so then I'm just going to, if the reference time, you want that to be set to whatever frame that you're on. So if you, let's say if I go into the edit, back into edit here, and if I trim the clip like this, okay, then go back into Fusion, my first frame is 38, and if I hit track, it needs that you need to set the reference time to wherever it's at. All right, and let me just undo this. All right, so now that we're back in here, I'm going to hit track. And it's going to put all these little tracking dots on here. And it should go very fast. And there we go. So it sticks onto those tiles really nice, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just going to let this render out here. And there we go. Alright, so now we're going to go back down to our node graph here and click on the planar tracker and do create planar transform. So that'll create a transform node that has all the tracking data in it. So anything that we put through this will move like the shot. So for example, I'm just going to take a background node and I'm going to plug it in with a merge. Let's also grab another transform in here and scale it down. And as you can see, you want to kind of line it up to the tiles that you had tracked, as that's where you're going to get the most accurate track, just in case there's any changing perspective in the shot, which there isn't too much of in this shot. It's just better if you do it this way. It's a good practice to get into. Alright, so as you can see, that's sticking there very nice. Perfect. So I'm actually going to delete those, and I want to put some text here, okay? So I'm going to bring text. I'm going to do backsplash tiles. Okay. And then I'm going to put that into the planar transform. I'm going to move that. I'm going to go to the first frame and bring this up onto this line here. I want to kind of make it so it like wipes out from the line, so I can show you guys how to do that. And I'm just going to go into the settings here and rotate it a little bit. That's this rotation, sorry. There's a lot of different things that you can do in here. And I'm actually just going to grab this for fine tuning here. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to move that over and center it. And now if I scrub through this here, as you can see, it sticks to that really nice. So what I'm going to do is add a mask and plug it into the planar transform here. And I'm just going to set that right even with the line underneath here. Alright. I'm sorry. You can't do it that way. You have to put it onto the text. because otherwise the mask will not move. I plugged it into the wrong one there. So put onto the text, and as you can see, the mask moves with the shot. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the text, and I'm going to go into the transform, this transform, sorry, and I'm going to put a keyframe there, and then scrub forward, put another keyframe, and go back, and I'm just going to change the Y position until it goes down. So now you have that little animation there. I'm going to go into my spline editor up here. I'm going to drag the text over. And here's my animation. I'm going to select it, hit F, and adjust the ease in. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, so now I want to add a drop shadow. So after the planar transform, I'm going to search drop. Here's my drop shadow, and I'm going to bring the blur down. Alright, so now you can kind of see the shadow. And the distance, I'm just going to put like that. Then the angle, I'm going to make it so it comes down as the lights are above it. I'm just going to make it come out a little bit. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you guys have any other ideas. And also like this video. See you guys next time.